Well, good evening again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Snacks After Dark. It's Justin, and I'm here with more food. And this time I'm enjoying strong. That's right, they're not messing around. They didn't put any additional words after the adjective. This one's just strong. And you'll notice that it's also a very nice citrus lemon taste because we're in the midst of summer. Many seasonal gifts and wonderful things happen in summer that only exist for a few moments. Apparently, everyone's favorite is lemons. And I didn't know that. Did you know that lemons equal summer? I didn't know. So lots of things are made into lemons, and I was shocked. So I bought a whole bunch of them that I wouldn't normally. Number one is our favorite Kit Kats. Kit Kat is not just made lemon, they've made salt lemon, which I feel like they could have gotten away with not doing. I think that's complicating things. You could have just said lemon, but they've gone with salt lemon, but it was already sweet. Now you've made it sour, and now you're just gonna pop a little bit of salty in there. I don't know what to make of it, but it's Kit Kat, right? They're always gonna make a new kind, and this is the new one here, salt lemon for summer. So let's give it a try. It is yellow. Okay, I'm a little scared of the salt, I'm not gonna lie. I hope that that's downplayed. Yeah, it's mostly lemon. Yeah, it's lemon. Oh, but there's a little salt. There's like a weird kickback of salt, and if it wasn't for that, it would be delightful. Nope, I'm used to it now. I like it. Okay. Kit Kat lemons are a solid A. These are pretty good. They're not as tangy and sour as you might imagine, but they taste like lemon and sugar. And for some reason, somebody added a jolt of salt to shock and surprise you. I don't like that person. Okay, number two. If you've heard of Pocky, you know that it's a popular Japanese snack in stick form, but those are covered in chocolate. One of their most popular friends that is just salty is not what you would imagine Pretz. You're all looking at it and you're saying, that's Pretz. And yes, you're right. That is how we spell the word Pretz, which is short for pretzel, I'm sure, because they're using some kind of pretzel stick. But they actually, they spell it out for you. That you're supposed to say this, Preets. And I said, bullshit. No, you don't. Because from America, that's not how you use an E, okay? You're stealing it from pretzel, okay? That's my word. You can't make pretzel into preets just by deleting the EL. Nonetheless, everybody refers to these as preets, and now I have been acclimated into that society, for better or worse. So these new preets are not just salt flavored, they are also salty lemon. Why is it necessary to salt lemons? Who's doing this? Who is doing this? They were fine the way they were. Citrus fruit is great. Stop salting your lemons. So here they are. I have high hopes for this, I suppose. You know, all it has to do is be salty. It's salty anyway. It's a little weirder than I thought. I mean, that preach is already supposed to be salty, but that's a lot of lemon. God, it's a lot. It's overpowering. I will eat them. I have no doubt that I will eat these. Preets are addictive, and I'm not gonna lie. It's more fun to say preets than it is to say pretz. Pretz is not catchy, but that is what they've spelled and put on their label. These preets are good, but they're not that great. There are better preets out there. You can check your Asian market There's probably better normal ones. These are B tier. This is not an A. Okay. And we have one more. These are my favorite kettle cooked chips. The one whose kanji I still can't pronounce because I didn't look it up because I can't be bothered. Oh, it's there. It says kata. It's kata age. Kata must mean hard age. It's a kettle cooked chip. I suppose that makes sense. And this one, of course, is using not just lemon, but also yuzu, which is another, it's a citrus fruit that we don't have a name for, so they just call it yuzu, and we call it nothing because we don't eat it. But it pretty much tastes the same. I don't know why there are so many citrus fruits. We should just say citrus fruit for all of them and stop making different names. Okay, so these are probably good, but I'm a little scared now because the preach didn't go so well. However, not so bad. Not so bad. They didn't say salty lemon this time. Two different citrus fruits in a kettle cooked chip, but it's mostly salt flavor. It's a whim. It's a whim. It makes A. It makes A. I'm an easy grader. Okay. That's how I do it as a teacher. That's how I do it on the show. Okay, you're not going to see a lot of C or D tiers unless I find something disastrous. So I like these. They're A. All right, now let's get more. Oh man, I forgot to look up how to read this before I fucking started it. That says West, but I don't know how I'm supposed to read it. It's one of the areas of Japan. Okay, so this is kata age again. It's another kettle cooked chip, but this time it says, I want to say Kansai dashishoyu, sorry. And this is soy sauce from a different area of Japan. If you go to a sushi restaurant, sometimes they'll have like different kinds of soy sauce that taste slightly different depending on what area of Japan they're from. Some are sweet, some are not as salty, I guess. But I figure you can't go wrong with soy sauce, and I'm quite frankly shocked there aren't more chips that just feature the flavor of soy sauce to begin with. Why is that not the staple flavor of Japan? It should be soy sauce everywhere. Why is it consomme? Consomme is a weird ass flavor. That's from France. Why are you making, I guess we have French fries. That's pretty ubiquitous in America. So I really shouldn't talk. But that said, very happy to finally taste a soy sauce chip, even if it's from a different place. Let's see. It's really odd. That's not what soy sauce tastes like. I don't know what this soy sauce is supposed to taste like. I don't know if it should taste like this. I don't have words. I can't. I don't know enough about what this is based on to be able to intelligently comment. It does not taste like soy sauce, and it doesn't taste awful, but I don't like it. B. You know, yeah, B minus. B minus this is not a good one. All right, next up, we have another potato chip. This one's really going at it. Pure. It's a pure potato. These people, they like to put interesting adjectives in English on there. Sometimes they'll say pride potato on their chips. This one's pure potato. And for this time, they're usually pretty good. They're pretty high quality chips, but this one's got a weird flavor. Today's flavor is, they're saying exactly what it is. They're just saying it's raw ham. But what it really, we would call it by the Italian name of prosciutto probably, which, you know, not knocking it. I mean, it's pretty great raw ham. I usually think of it as like a gourmet type of a thing to have, but they used to have a Subway here, and they made a Subway sandwich with the raw ham prosciutto on it, and I was like, oh shit, and it was amazing. And yeah, they don't have Subway anymore here, but if they did, I would eat that again. Now, whether or not it's like a thing that you can do easily to put that what I consider a gourmet treat into a factory and make that into a processed potato chip. I don't know if that's a good idea, but well, it says it's what does it say? Extra virgin. No, I'm sorry. Extra virgin olive oil. That's an and symbol before it, so it is in fact raw ham and extra virgin olive oil. So we're not getting just the ham. It has been seasoned with olive oil. Taste of Italy. Okay, so let's just go at it. I guess I really want to eat these because they're open wide. Not going to be able to close this one. Okay, opened it from the side. It smells like ham. It's a ham smelling chip. Don't know how they did that. I think that if it wasn't the fact that it was crispy, I could actually fool my brain into thinking this is a piece of ham. Wow, weird. I mean, I guess pretty subtle. I wouldn't say it's wrong, but I don't feel like I'm overpowered with ham flavor right now. Are my taste buds? Why am I not tasting any? It's all lemon. That's what it is. The lemon has got to me, and now I have to get back in the zone. Okay, how am I going to do that? I'm going to drink everything around me, and it's gonna put me back. Okay, I'm gonna drink my lemon soda. No, this is not lemon. I have a lemon on the brand. This is melon soda, the finest soda of all sodas in Japan. Excellent soda. S-tier soda. Great job. Okay, and then drink some water to reverse. Is that a palate cleanser? I hope it is. I don't have any ginger or anything. Okay, let's go at this thing. All right, ham. Smells like ham. The smell is absolutely amazing, but I eat it and I get the beginnings of, oh, it's that ham taste. But you know, when you think about it, eating a piece of raw ham, prosciutto is like, I don't know, like 90% texture. You know it's a piece of ham because it feels like it. It's meat and it's a bit slippery and it's like none of the things a potato chip is. So is it inaccurate? I can't officially say, but it's not a super delicious potato. I mean, it's a good potato chip, but it's essentially just all I can get is salt out of this and the smell of ham. It's like hot ham water. It's like, wow, you certainly did get some ham essence, but I'm not exactly enjoying the fuck out of it. I guess so ham. C. This is C tier. I'm insulted. I'm insulted that I can't taste the ham. Anger. All right. Now we're at 14 minutes, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. Next up, we got. Oh, by the way, this is competition, and for Doritos in their cup scene. By the way, cup Doritos over here goes stale within 6 hours. Within 6 hours, plan your day. Get it together. Normal Doritos do not go stale within 6 hours, okay? I don't know how you're keeping it together, but cup-style Doritos over here, they've got competition from other cups. This is one of those cups. This is Jagarico, which sounds Mexican to me, but it's not. They've used Jaga, which means potato, and just Rico, which doesn't mean anything, but sounds kind of cool. And You just made a potato stick. Basically, it's sticks of potatoes. And this one has a weird flavor of hotate, which is, I believe, what is that? Scallop? Is that a scallop? It's seafood. I want to say that's a scallop. And also soy sauce butter, which I think they could have done without. I mean, just like center on one thing, but sometimes that works. Maybe that works. Okay, one potato stick for the finale. It's the same as the ham. There's no flavor there. Maybe scallops don't taste like anything. Do you remember what the taste of scallop is? Can you remember it visually in your brain? Because I can't. I can't say it doesn't taste like this. But there's no flavor to judge. Just because these two don't make me mad and I can't eat them doesn't mean they're good, because they're just basically salt that I'm putting in my mouth. This is a C. I can't taste anything. Maybe something broke my mouth. I'll amend these scores after I go do some kind of mouth workout. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna brush my teeth and then eat again and see what happens. But for now, the scores are final. That's right. I'm coming down hard on you, Jagarico. So you better bring it harder in the next round. Meanwhile, the America branch of Snacks After Dark is going to be receiving a shipment of many assorted snacks. So look forward to their next video soon. See you later, everyone. Goodbye.